The doctor says it's insomnia. They think that I'm going crazy, but I know it's because of you. We can make
What's good, everybody? Corbino here, and we got ourselves two little album reviews, or EPs. I don't know what they're called. They're really small, so they don't make me think they're albums, but oh well. First one we're going to talk about is Kirstin Maldonado, I believe, or Kirstie, from Pentatonix, okay? A couple months back, we had the announcement that Avi was leaving the band, and I was like, what the? Okay, boy. But is he even the one leaving the band? Because Kevin, I already knew, had his own stuff out there, but I thought it was just really just him doing his own little thing, you know what I'm saying? But he's got stuff out there. And now Kirstie been releasing music. I heard 2 songs, and now her album dropped last night. And now we got Mitch and Scott. Their YouTube channel is called Superfruit. I haven't watched Superfruit in forever, probably a year at least. Like, I used to love the channel, but I just sort of faded away from it. But now they're calling themselves, like, their duet Superfruit, and they got their own album out, and it's called Future Friends, something like that. And that's the other thing we're going to talk about. But I'm like, so is Avi even leaving the band? Because it seems like the rest of you guys are the ones leaving. Because all you guys have music coming out. Oh well, let's get into it. Kirstie, she had dropped, what was it? What was first? All Night or Break a Little? Break a Little, I think, was first, but I could be wrong. Either way, Break a Little and All Night I've been listening to for a few weeks now. Really good songs. And they just, they get you in your feels. And one of them, is it Break a Little that has the music video? Or maybe they both have music videos. Not sure. Kirstie is my bae. She's, whoo, Lord. You know what I'm saying? Her voice is amazing, and like, it's not like, doesn't sound any auto-tune typeness. Like, there's some parts where I'm like, well, maybe it is auto-tuned here. And that's the same with the guys. It's nice. Yeah, it's not acapella anymore, but it's still super dope. I don't think it's acapella. Or whoever's doing the acapella for her does really well. All Night I like. It's like, I've been losing sleep lately. Doctor says it's insomnia. Some people say I'm going crazy and whatnot. It's just like, you got me up all night. Like, I can't stop thinking about you. You know, we've all been there. You can't stop thinking about this person, so you're up all night. You know what I'm saying? We got Break a Little, and with Break a Little, she's like, sometimes you gotta learn lessons the hard way and whatnot, and it's talking about, every time I see your face, I break a little. I'm assuming it's something like with a breakup or an ex-lover or something, and she's like, I can't keep seeing you out here in the real world because I'm breaking. It's hurting me, and by default, it's hurting Corbino because Kirstie's my bae. So whoever's out here trying to hurt her, back on up, okay? Back on up. If I didn't say, her album's called Love. Okay, and we got the rest of the album today. We got Something Real. That's really nice. It's just really basically what it says. She's talking about looking for something real. Not no quickies, one night stands, nothing little stupid crap. She wants something real, you know, emotionally real, and there. We got See It, right? And that one, it's hard to understand what some of the lyrics are. I'm gonna have to look them up later, but she's talking about you smiling right at me. I can see it. Your lies make the story. I can see it. I can see it. I can see it. And then, you know, that's when she starts singing. But I'm not gonna go ahead and do that because, again, I like to sing a lot on this channel, and I don't want to keep doing that to y'all. And then we got Naked. That is my jam, okay? Because it's so real. It's like, she's like, I'm naked even when I had clothes on because of you. Like, you know everything about me. I've revealed myself to you. You know all my secrets and everything. And so I'm naked. Even though, like, I got my clothes on, I'm naked because of you. And I'm like, whoa. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay, I'm for sure down with that one. I'm down with that one. Bad Weather. Bad Weather. It's a little bit slower. It's the last one on the album. I still enjoy it. Every single song off this, I think there's 6, is in my top songs playlist at the moment. Break a Little and All Night will probably be out soon enough because I've been playing them on repeat for so long now. But the other 4 will be there for a minute. Bad Weather, it's slower, so it's not, you know, my cup of tea, but it's still a really good song. And she's talking about just like people ain't gonna talk about us like we're bad weather. I'm not real sure what the full meaning of that song is, but it's like, I don't know, but I like it. That's all I have to say about that. It's time to talk about Superfruit's album, Future Friends. Superfruit is Scott and Mitch from Pentatonix. Those, there used to always be the thing saying they were together, but then they were like, no, we ain't. They could be by now. I haven't really followed them as much as I used to, but still, love them both. Love all PTX, but anyways, they got this album called Future Friends. Imaginary Parties is my jam. It, like, every single song on here, Heartthrob can get you going. Every song on this album has made it into my top songs playlist, except for Heartthrob. I just wasn't feeling it as much as the others, but oh my lord, I'm feeling these songs. Every song gets you moving. You're like, hey, get you dancing, ready for it. Hey, oh, and Sexy Ladies, that's my jam, and I like it because
Sexy ladies, I ain't on your team, but you gonna be my queen. No, I won't ever make a move.
Bad For Us, that's my jam. Bad For Us is awesome, and every song it gets you moving. Bad For Us is like, yo, this love is great. It's good. It's feeling awesome. But in the end, could it be bad for us? It could be bad for us, you know? So maybe this love ain't what we thinking, but who knows? It may be bad, it may not be. It's saying, worth it, or in a parentheses, perfect, is talking about, yo, last night, or that time we spent together, it was worth it, and it was perfect, and they're like, and I don't regret it. I don't regret nothing about it. It was an awesome time. Yo, can we keep this going? And I'm like, hey, yo, I feel that. It what, you know, like, keep it going. Vacation is nice, and it's just talking about, you know, paradise in a relationship, and that we can go there together. We can have this happiness. Vacation, I don't really hear the lyrics as well as the others, like, understand them, but I still like the jam to it. Heartthrob, I was saying earlier, not really my cup of tea on this album, but it's still good, and it's just talking about how they want to have that, you know, heartthrob. They want to have that feeling. Let's talk about my two favorites. We got Imaginary Parties and Future Friends. Oh!
Take me for a ride around if that's what you like, but if you're driving, I'm down.
Imaginary Parties, that is my giant. And it's just, I don't even really know what that song means either, but it's just like, you can pretend I'm the new kid in town, come on, baby, let's party, let's, you know, and I'm like, it's just such a jam. It's a bop, you know what I'm saying? Oh, Lord, it's good. Alright, let's talk about the album's signature, like, name, song, whatever you want to call that. Is there a name for that? You know what I'm saying? Like, Emily Kenny's EP, Blue Toothbrush, and then she has the song Blue Toothbrush, and she has This Is War, then the song This Is War. Future Friends is the name of the album, but there's a song called Future Friends. Zara Larson's So Good, but she also has a song called So Good. Is there a name for that? No? Yes? I don't know. Let me know. Okay. Future Friends, what I believe they're saying is, if this relationship ends badly, or, you know, if we don't end on the best of terms, in the end, we could still be friends. Like, in the future, we could still be friends. And I like that message, because a lot of people are just like, hey, yo, this friendship's over, this relationship's over, this marriage is over, whatever. Like, sometimes it's understandable, but most times you're just like, okay, nope, don't even want to attempt friendship with them. Most people are like that. And I like this. They're just like, hey, yo, if this all ends, who cares? We can still be friends. Like, we was boys, so let's keep it that way. Overall, both these albums are fantastic. Waiting for Avi to drop something. I don't know if he is or when or what. Same with Kevin. I've only heard a few of his stuff that he's dropped, like, you know, the prior years. Yeah, it's nice, just nothing popping. The three main people, really, the three, like, head people of Pentatonix and the three people that started it, they're out here killing it, and I hope the best for all five of them. And y'all should be listening to all these songs, and just, if you don't listen to Pentatonix, go listen to Pentatonix, and go listen to Kevin, go listen to all of them. They're all very talented. They're on YouTube, all that good stuff. Go check them out. I'll put all this stuff for their YouTube pages, their albums and whatnot down below. I'm going to say Love has 6 songs. I'm going to say Love is a 5.5 out of 6, because all the songs are fantastic. They really are. And then with Future Friends, how many we got there? Was that 7, it looks like? Alright, so 7 for Future Friends. I'm going to say for Future Friends, we're going to give it a 6. A very low 6. Like, it just became a 6. A 6 out of 7. Because Heartthrob ain't really my jam, and Vacation could get me turned up, but it's still nothing like, it's not like the rest of the songs. But yeah, I'm gonna give it a very low 6. 6 out of 7 for Future Friends, and 5.5 out of 6 for Love. And until next time,
we could be future friends, and if we let go tomorrow, just know we could be future friends. We could be future friends.
Hey everybody, I'm Hannah.
Look at me! Look at me! Miami! Look at me! Get out of here!
Press that like and subscribe button now! It's taking